This boy will never make it. You're here. You came back alive.
So it's that time again for another Demon Slayer video. You guys like this particular series so much that I had to do another one. Hey guys, this is Kyle from Varistudiostv, the who's, what's, where's, when's, and tens of anime. And today we'll be looking at 10 details and facts that you missed in Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Volume 3, baby.
With a Demon Slayer's katana, forged by a special type of steel. That's the only weapon that can kill a demon.
Comment below on the ones that you knew or your favorite one. I'll try to stay away from spoilers as much as possible, but light spoiler warning. So without further ado, let's begin. Starting us off at number 10, a quick history lesson. So we all know that Demon Slayer is set in the Taisho period.
The big cities have come a lot further than I expected. It's nighttime, but it's so bright out!
If you didn't know, then I suggest checking out my video on historical facts about Demon Slayer. That's another banger. But anyways, it's said that the Demon King himself is over 1,000 years old. But are there other demons as old as he is? The short answer for this is yes. Lady Tamayo was once very closely affiliated with the Demon Lord of Pop, and it was confirmed that their relationship ended back in the Sengoku period. Now if you know anything about history, the Sengoku period was over 400 years ago, before the Taisho period. On top of that, right after, he formed the 12 Kizuki and appointed their #1 demon as the head. So in short, Muzan, Upper Moon 1, and Lady Tamayo are all over 400 years old. Man, talk about a fountain of youth! Keeping an eye on our last entry at number 10, here at number 9, speculations about Lady Tamayo's origin.
It took me over 200 years, and after all that, I could only transform Yushiro.
So we all know that she was an assistant to Muzan, helping him trying to find a way to walk in the sun without losing any of his demon powers. Based on her medical background, possibly in her human life she could have been a nurse or a doctor. Maybe she even learned her medical practices after becoming a demon to better aid Muzan, as naturally Muzan likes to only turn people that he considers of good worth into demons. The others he just brutally murders. But we all see that Muzan has no issues dating women, well, human ones, and then disposing of them as he feels fit. Maybe she was once one of his wives, who he took an interest in and then decided to turn her into a demon to further do his bidding. Guess we'll never know.
He must have made a mistake. Thought that I was someone else.
Oh, you think that's it?
Alright, so at our number 9, the leader of the Demon Slayer Corps, Kagaya Ubuyashiki.
The master of the mansion has returned.
In our last video, we did mention him just a little. He became the leader of the Demon Slayer Corps at the ripe old age of 4, which is a heralding task, but nonetheless, he led. On top of that, made sure to leave his son Kagaya to lead as well. Now, much like the Rengoku family, the Ubuyashiki family's bloodline is super strong, in that all the kids look alike, even the boys versus the girls. You can't even tell them apart. Can you actually tell that this is a boy?
You must survive for 7 days beyond the Wisteria's protection. Now, your trial begins.
But anyways, due to the condition that they are born with, seeing that they will all die at a young age, the Ubuyashikis are all encouraged to start having kids as young as possible. Meaning that over the last 1,000 years, there have been more than 50 generations. Holy cow! Have we ever done a fact on the Demon Slayer Sakura? Maybe we shouldn't call her that. After all, the anime still hasn't shown her true power. But that doesn't mean that we can't drop some facts about her. At our number 7, Mitsuri's hair.
Excuse me. Something about this concerns me. I find it hard to believe the master would have been unaware of this situation.
It's rumored, which I heard from Gyomei, that her hair is colored that way due to her eating way too much Sakura mochi. Don't tell Gyomei I said that, please.
Aww, I wanted to be the one to welcome the master.
At our number 6, some facts about Tanjiro and his family. In the Demon Slayer movie, The Mugen Train, Tanjiro dreams of his family. Kai, his mother, Nezuko, his younger sister, and his other siblings, Takayo, Hanako, Shigeru, and Rokuta. But did you notice what they actually all wear? Tanjiro's patterned clothes weren't just randomly picked. It goes along with his earrings as a part of his family, and most of Tanjiro's family wear the same color clothes that matches their eyes. On top of that, most, if not all, are all patterned just like Tanjiro's clothes. At our number 5, we mentioned him earlier, but do you see this guy? Yes, this gigantic Herculean monstrosity.
Master, even though it is something you have requested, I cannot bring myself to do it.
He's Gyomei, the Pillar of Stone, and he wasn't born blind. Oh, no. He was actually blinded by a fever when he was young, although the age was never really confirmed. Oh, and have you seen this scar? Join me again for the next video and maybe I'll release some info about this scar. For now, let's move on. At our number 4, some Nichirin blade facts. Inosuke and Tengen are the only demon slayers in the entire corps to use 2 Nichirin blades. Well, technically Gyomei is also a dual wielder, but he's a weirdo, so we don't talk about him here. This hasn't been revealed in the anime yet, so I'll hold off for now. You manga readers better keep quiet, or else I'll have my horse kick you right in the face. At our number 3, here's a little neat detail that you may have missed in Demon Slayer episode 12, Zenitsu Sleeps. When Zenitsu finally showed that he was no pushover, there was a slight animation oversight when he was pulling his blade, but it was just in a blink of an eye, so it was literally, if you blink, you miss it moment. His thumb actually goes through his sword. Thought we'd miss that, huh? But no, we didn't. Also, just more icing on the cake, when he was unconscious laying down, you can actually see him cut the demon's tongue off. If you slow it down, you can see him pull his blade, slice, and sheath his sword in record time. This actually shows how masterful he is. At our number 2, you know how we love our super quick facts? Here's a hot and spicy one for you. Tanjiro speaks fluent bird. There. Happy now?
No one else! You're the only hope that I have left! So that's it then. Okay, I'll try to help.
I bet you're really loving this video. Here's a great way that you can support us. Like, share, and subscribe to get notified of when we post new content. To actually get notified, click on that notification bell. Now back to the video. And for our number 1, more on the Rengoku family. Yeah, I know I did a couple of these already, but I'm going in. In our last video, we did state that the women of the Rengoku family would sit in front of a flame to get the men to be born with fiery hair. Well, there's another twist on this. One of Kyojiro's distant ancestors once said that they ate a lot of tempuras. This is what caused all their descendants to have their hair the way that they do. And this was actually stated by Kyojiro himself, so don't come at me for this fact. It was all this guy.
Not so fast! And wait, when'd you get so gigantic?
So another week, another video. If you're interested in supporting the channel, I've made a merch store. There aren't much there, but a little goes a long way. And this way, you don't leave empty-handed. You get something for your buck. So it'll greatly help out the channel if you make even one purchase. But if you don't, it's not like I'll stop making videos, so hey, just would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you haven't watched volume 1 and 2 within this series, then I'll leave a link up on the screen for you right now to click and enjoy those videos. My name is Kyle, and peace out, V Nation. Stay safe out there.